Warriors led by that same five: Curry, Thompson, Looney, Durant, and Draymond Green.
He gets tired, that's when he doesn't run, and that's what Igor Kokoshkov was talking. That's when he doesn't get up and down the floor.
Terrific way to open things up there for Melton. Have him out of any game, but the absence of Richaun Holmes, as Holmes had a nice little strawberry, he said, as a result of that, is Durant going to work on the rookie Bridges, and people realize.
Well, they're so physical, and last year Steve Kerr talked about them having 5 different centers, and they all did different right side of his body on his shot, and sometimes he'll continue to do that this year, but when he's straight face on, it's going. Last month I had the opportunity to hang out with Bill Russell, a dear friend, but I asked him, and a nice layup, left-handed layup by Curry, and we had good character. We sacrificed for each other, and it wasn't about who was going to score what, and a lot of times this
is TJ off to a strong start here tonight with 5 early points. Durant on the crossover against Bridges. Looney down the lane. Yeah, because of Durant's handle that he has, and then, as you know, the ability to knock down that shot and quick. Yeah, I mean, you're not washing your hand for a couple of weeks. Curry able to get the switch, and the big man Ayton stepping out
with the players, but being around Krzyzewski and Popovich and all those great coaches too with USA Basketball.
Looking one deep. 8 straight games of 25 plus. And well, you see the defensive mentality that he's brought to the floor. Thompson hits him with those strong hands, comes up with the steal. And then Melton coming right back with a defensive gym of his own. Lobs it up the wall. TJ.
He seems like the game has slowed down for him.
Oubre with a high arching shot, won't get it. Ayton there to clean it up and put it up and in. Again, the Suns without Richaun Holmes tonight, so missing a big energy guy. Bender rolls down the lane and slams it home. Quibble if you're going to be on the floor with Jake Crossover, who's had that career high 14 assists. They started that road trip as Durant Warriors. Suns open the second quarter with Oubre Jr. as he goes on the attack, and a sweet left-hand reverse as they set up Oubre for the 3. Curry on the run-outs.
Guys, you can't go at them. You've got to jump straight up in the air.
Crawford swarming defense on Curry. Curry steps, fires.
Puts in a lot of time.
Bender able to get loose inside. Finds Oubre for the slam.
Boy, Bender, the Suns trying to take advantage of the Warriors missing some shots.
Ayton on the turnaround inside. Oubre battles for it. And a quick turnaround slam. He loses the handle with some good Suns defense. But Booker trying to catch Bridges on the run out. And the Warriors. Okay. Livingston working on Ayton. Quick pull up there.
I like that Ayton went in, but didn't create enough contact, I guess.
Curry able to slip inside, drops it off, and McKinney, 5th tie this first half. Thompson wanted to catch and shoot, but Oubre closed out defensively on it. Here is Cook. And Cook. Thank you, Lindsay.
Booker not satisfied, 14 points. He's 6 of 6 from the free throw line, and you talk about greatness, and there's one of them, number 1 in fast breaks this season.
Yeah, and we talked about how the Suns were playing great defense, and now
that desire for greatness, and certainly he wants to be an all-star, and it's so tough in the West, and he wants to be an Olympian.
On the field, as you mentioned, coming off of the big game against the Warriors. Ayton inside, and Suns led by 2 early, very briefly. Curry steps in, down to go, one by, and steps in for what's supposed to be the shot that you don't want on the NBA. That's the Suns' low and free throw line extended jumper.
And
Curry racing ahead as Melton closing out defensively on him. Good ball movement here from the Warriors. Sets up Iguodala.
Just pushes the ball up quickly, and they got themselves to the free throw line, and I think if you can keep the Warriors off the line, you've got a better chance.
T.J. Warren looking to open up the scoring with a three.
Second quarter really hurt them. He said, look, we understand when you're playing the world champs, there's a low margin for errors. So in this second half, we have to be more disciplined. And
now with a dozen and 6 rebounds. Here's Curry off that screen, and late first round pick by the Warriors. And a dozen points is Warren able to get past Raymond.
And he wants to be a leader too. He wants us to share this team with Devin Booker. He wants to be the guy that they come to. So when you back off, they're able to hit that three-point shot.
Feed inside, up over the top to Bell. The 2 free throws.
And too many free throws already in this third quarter for the Warriors.
Nice backdoor cut from Devin Booker against the left hand. Players who are capable of shooting it, but just don't.
It's an easy shot, and obviously being at Draymond Green, the ball with the defense there, they can't get it.
Yeah, and it's a 7-footer as Bell gets the nice feed in. Oubre stepping back for the 3, and Lucid fires, but can't connect on that 3. With the Suns just a 6-0 run away, but loose ball, tap back, Suns can't grab it. And those are the costly ones, and it becomes even more.
Warriors are living there in this third quarter.
Devin Booker comes back on the floor. T.J. Warren slipping past Draymond Green. Oubre crowding the space of Kevin Durant, who will launch the 28-foot three-point attempt. And plenty of time here for the Warriors. Iguodala racing out, finds Cook. And Cook. Second of 4 meetings on the season as Curry just trying to figure out, as you say, the rotation, and then you have the injuries early on with Devin comes up short.
But away from the basket. You know, he started off that third quarter inside, and they couldn't stop him.
Curry for 3.
book his tickets, and if you're only going to pick one day to vote, make sure it's this Thursday or Friday, because those are 2-for-1 days.
Nice in and out play. Booker trying to get going, finds Kelly Oubre down the lane.
In there, but
that's a great example of, as these 2 players get more reps and time on the floor with one another. As Green
and center, I always think of Stockton and Malone, and Nash and Stoudemire.
Ayton inside, able to gather, and he's just working on yet another double-double. What would be his 23rd? He's got 9 rebounds. Curry, stay with your man. And that's where so often the Warriors get those easy layups or slams. Warren, nice little February 8th here in Phoenix. Final meeting will be in the Bay. And Livingston. Warren on the pass to Ayton, can't handle it. Thompson, 9-8 on the road. They're one of 3 Western Conference teams with a winning road record. Oklahoma City 10-9, Denver 9-8. As Thompson,
it's a new game. You know, you can't look at the scoreboard. You got to look at these 5 guys are playing and how well they're going to play right now against this.
Now this one ticking down.
And now they got to get ready for Philadelphia.
Kobo knocking down the triple. Prado.
That's a tough one for the fans to at the end of the game, but you know, this Warrior team shows why they are the champions.
Special thanks as always to our fabulous crew, our wonderful stage manager Sheila Simpson, Jeff Stansel. Great job on the stats tonight. And as always, Peyton Wigness, Dan Siegman, Eddie Dean, and so many others who